feeling well again. I think it's the dog treats. Kevin bought a whole lot of cheap ones that have got a whole lot of stuff in them, so I'm not going to give him so many of them. I think I've convinced Kevin not to buy them again, and we'll just stick with more natural, healthy ones for my little boy. You can see he's got a bit of grass stuck to his front. He's been outside eating the grass that Kevin grew for him, so that's good. I think it's just wheat grass. But that's good, isn't it? You've got your own supply now, matey. I left the door open for him too so he could come back in. You've got your grass out here now. Okay, a good boy. We'll go down later. Not yet, though. I'm not ready to go down yet. But you can eat more grass if you want. Well, line them up, I will show you. Yes, there's stuff in my hallway again. Let's have a look in Kevin's room. He's done really good, actually. He's still got stuff here. Oh, these are his shelves that he's built. I'd like him to take that down up there, or maybe move over this other side, just because it's not, it's a bit much. But he's really happy with it. This is his bin. I mean, I wouldn't like to be in here, but he's quite happy. He's got, when he's designing stuff, he's got his laser thing here that he's been printing stuff on, having fun with, and then he's got his computer there, so it just sends it across to there. And he's not finished, but we've got empty tubs in there. But that's all the filament, that's all the stuff for the 3D printing. I mean, this is good. And he's starting to sort, and he's starting to label. What did he label? Oh, he used his laser printer to do some labels up there. So if they're a label thing, I reckon that's a really good thing for Kev. That'll be really good. But this ideally will be clear. Oh, I've been in too long. The blind's going up. The floor will be clear, obviously, hopefully. And the doggies can come in and hang out with him. And I can come visit and actually, get over to him. I see he's got an empty tub up there. I don't know why, but he's getting there. And I know his robe stuff's a bit messy again. And I said, you've got all his shelf space you've still got up there. He'll get there. He's doing really good. I'm very proud of him. And I know he's enjoying it. And we'll continue to do stuff. Oh, this must be all the foam stuff that the laser that he got yesterday was in. And I know I've got to ask him about the screen, the monitors that are in here now. So Chew's gone out to eat the grass now. And so it's being chomped on. You can go outside now. I left the door open for you. So yeah, I've got some stuff, more stuff there of Kevin to donate or to sell on Depop. Got to find out what he's doing with these screens. I think we're probably going to the office. Yeah. It's always a mess before it's tidy, and he's got some stuff out here too I don't think he got to, but he's got next weekend as well. And then I can get to tidy up my desk a bit. It's just I've got things I don't know what I'm doing with, I think he's got the scanner that's almost going, so we should just set that up properly soon. I know we've ordered or found a charger for the laptop, so that's good, but I think there might still be something missing for the scanner. I've got a couple of puzzles here for Christy, but I've got these boxes empty, but I don't know whether I want them or not. I don't know what I need them for, but it's going to be well, I'm still organising. Maybe in the front cupboard I'll find something for them out there. I don't know, I'll keep them for now, but we'll maybe put them somewhere else. And Kevin's still got plumbing stuff. Looks like Coda has gone back out to eat some more of the tasty grass. Yeah, he has. Poor little boy. At least he's got his own supply of grass there. I'll leave the door open for him. Turn the heater off. Guess I better say good morning to you guys then, since I fall over. That's the problem with a narrow walkway now, isn't it? And trying to vlog at the same time. So hey, good boy, you feel better? I'll leave that door open for him so he can go out if he needs the bathroom. Because obviously he's eating for a reason. He's still looking at me like, can we go out now? I'll finish my tea and then we'll try and get out. I'm just not quite ready. I'm not quite ready, still a bit sore, still a bit wakey-uppy. And I had wanted to label these parcels that I've got here and get them in the post before we go too, but yeah, I'm not quite ready to go out for our walk. It's nearly 8 o'clock, but yeah, I'm feeling quite ready and he's okay. He's had some grass. He'll be able to wait. I've Got my phone switched around because it's outside, so I keep looking in the wrong spot. You guys are over there. Definitely still easily stay. I'm really feeling up to going on a walk. I don't know why, I'm just a bit sore today. But anyway, we are going to go. The little bear's been very patient. He's been lying down, just got up again now and looking at me like, oh, I'll hear him cry. Can we go now? So I'll go get ready and we'll take them out, and I was going to walk out along the breakwater, but we'll just see. He's maybe more interested in eating some more grass. So I'll have to post those things this afternoon on this afternoon walk, because I'm not ready. I haven't done them yet. I'm getting up, darling. Well, I'm up. I've got to get dressed and then we'll head out, baby. You've been a very good boy. Yeah, this walk's just another grass eating mission. Even Chewy's joined in with the grass eating. So yeah, we're just right down by Loch Stephen, as we call this loch. That's our apartment just up there. The top one on the left-hand side now. Just love living here so much. I wish Coda was doing better though. Well, wouldn't have minded a better walk today, but we're just doing a eating grass walk. We'll see. So we go. We might settle his tummy and we might be able to walk a bit faster. Dishevelled. It's quite windy out there still, which I wasn't expecting, so I'm a bit dishevelled now. I hope Coda feels better, because I feel worse than I did before we left. I know it was colder than I expected. I don't know, my face feels sore, I've got a headache, body aches and pains. I mean, I wasn't feeling amazing before we left, as you guys know, which is why it was so hard to get up and get going. But anyway, they're done. They've had, or still the time of going, almost half an hour of wandering around. It was a very slow, as I said, eat grass and sniff walk. I should do some stretching, but I don't feel good, and I'm trying not to pressure myself. I'm just trying to do the day that I feel up to doing something. I'll do something, even though she has got a whole program of days when you feel bad. I'll see if I can talk myself into it, but I'm thinking not today. As long as I get to it a few times a week, I'm going to be happy with myself about that. I just work on things one day at a time, but yeah, okay. Because they're so fluffy, their whole teeth sort of upset all their face fluff. I've got to fix that up when we get home. But they get groomed tomorrow, so I'm going to take off my hookers, which I do think have helped. They definitely helped. My feet aren't as bad as what they were. Oh boy, I'm going to get a cup of tea and head back to the couch. Just thought I'd show you the current state of the house, because as you can see over there, Dobby's trying to clean. Getting the laundry today. We're not very far though, because the door's closed over. Yeah, I lifted up the dog beds, the chairs. I like how Chewy's lying where the dog bed would be, but Dobby hasn't come over here since I've done that, so poor puppies are lying on the floor for no reason. I've just been putting together clips for Document Your Life for June. And yeah, I do need to get up and I'll go to the bathroom, make another cup of tea, and I probably should try and get the dogs dinner on. I've got pumpkin there to cut up and some grains. I'm going to have to do that because I haven't got anything made for them, and they've had sort of easier, light or different dinners the last couple of nights. So I'll get up and do that, and then probably come back here for a bit. I'm trying to I'll probably end up having a bath, I think, this morning or today sometime. I washed my hair yesterday, so I don't try with my hair. I can just have a nice, relaxed bath. And I'm still having to feel better. I don't feel great. Pretty sore still, so we'll just potter along. I think that's my motto. Especially on days when I haven't got anything to do. Dinner's going to be the leftover carbonara that I made the other day. Oh, I'm also in the process of painting my nails. Maybe it's that. I've just got the one coat on so far. The other coat when I sit back down. Oh, I might take some Panadine because the headache's not going anywhere. So my headache's not going anywhere, so I think I will take some Panadine and so I can help that. I think my body's also a little bit sore. If I cough, my abdomen is sore, but that's, I think, from the stretching that I did yesterday, because there was a bit of ab work, I guess, for my back, because I guess obviously they're opposite areas, so kind of makes sense. And I'm a little sore. Why am I sore my stomach? Oh, even deep breaths. Not too sore, but just enough to feel it. And oh yes, I did do some stuff yesterday. I don't think I'm going to get to anything today, particularly with Dobby being out and about, but that's all right. And also, I said I'm a bit sore from yesterday's stretching. But I'm still very tight in the lower back, and that's what I was concentrating on yesterday. Anyway, I did twice last week, so that's an improvement over no times the week before, isn't it? I usually hide these like a lot on the floor, but obviously with Dobby out and about, I've had to put them all up today. They both like to cheat and follow me around. I'll have to like throw decoys so I can hide some. Something's happened to Dobster. To Dobby. What's wrong, Dobby? And we complained about something. I just pressed the redo button and he's heading off. I think it's the water tank or something he's changed. Anyway, he's off again. He's very cute, isn't he? Cut up that whole pumpkin today because I think there's knife and sharpened, and Kevin's bought some new fangled sharpener that I don't know how to use, so I'll leave that for him. The other half is enough to do their dinner anyway, and then that will probably last 2 lots of dinner. It was a big pumpkin, so as you saw, it was a bit of a challenge to cut through that. Got a little chewy me in here. They like to get the little bits of pumpkin, raw pumpkin to eat. Strange doggies. Sorry if you can't hear me, I've got the I've just turned the air conditioning off actually, but the air fryer is still going. So I'm just going to sit and do the addresses for these 2 parcels. I may have another one. I've got sort of discussions happening at the moment. I have taken a Panadine, but it's not done anything so far for my headache. So I'm just having a very easy time of things, just fiddling around, just playing around online, but like doing productive stuff like sorting out photos for the month. Like I go through and pick my favourite photos and I put them into a folder, so when it comes time to do my yearly album, which I actually think the new way I could actually start on it already, I just haven't sort of got there yet. I haven't had that time to do that. But I think I could have actually done it month by month, which might have been a good idea, but I'm used to doing it early in the new year anyway. Oh, anyway, let's get this done while those potatoes finish cooking.
People and places to fill our hearts, to fill our souls, 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 to fill our hearts, to fill our souls. Places
That's them ready. My lunch is ready. Maybe that'll help with my headache. Who knows?
We go round and round looking for people and places to fill our hearts, to fill our souls.
Don't ask me how, but I feel a lot worse than I did before lunch. Oh my gosh. Oh, my head is so sore. It's usually just like one patch, but it's like pretty much all over my face at the front. And my body's a bit achy as well, but mainly my head. I chopped off my head. Oh no, my legs are pretty sore actually. Weird day, because usually I just wake up. What a weird day. Usually I wake up and that'll indicate a bad day if it doesn't get better, or it might get better and then I have a good day. I don't usually start off okay and then get worse, so it's a weird one. But this is what fibro does. It just makes up the rules. You think you just get a handle on things and it changes. Oh, so I've just been trying to work out my grocery list for tomorrow because I need to do that. I'm hopefully going to be feeling better tomorrow and go and get groceries. But I might actually go and work on my puzzle for a little bit. I need to try and fully distract myself from the pain that I'm in. And yeah, I was going to take the doggies out soonish, but I'm not going to take them out the way I currently feel. Oh, that hurt my head and my abs. Alright, yeah, I'll try and finish off this little grocery list so that hopefully I can get my groceries tomorrow, and then I'll go and do some puzzling and then hopefully feel better and then get these puppies out. Let's see how we go. Not sure if I showed you what I was up to, but this is where we are. So we're on the little home stretch. Home straight. Puzzle is all done. I enjoyed that one as well. That's a different brand. That's a Gibson one. I've done a couple of them and the quality's pretty good, pretty close to Ravensburger, which is my favourite brand of jigsaw puzzle. But yeah, no, that was nice. I like that one with the gold in it. And the chickens, a couple of cats. So the dogs have been really good while I've been finishing that off. And my headache has gone, so I'm going to take them puppies out. Go out now, because you've been very good boys. Thank you. You're such good boys. Such good boys. Yes, you are. Good boys. And tomorrow you go and get clipped, don't you? Ebony's going to steal all your fluff again. I've got those parcels, but I think I've had another sale come through, so I might wait and do that tomorrow because it doesn't get picked up to 12 o'clock anyway, so I might get that ready and then I'll drop them all off tomorrow morning. Yeah, before 12. I'm going to get groceries anyway, so I'll be over that area. So yeah, that makes sense. All right, change my shoes and get these puppies out. Everyone, so on a crazy dog walk. Been a bit of a slow morning. In other words, I've been struggling this morning. Oh, should we stop for a wee? Yeah, very slow morning, but the dogs have got to go to the groomers, so I had to get up and have my shower and get dressed. I've got grocery bags and things. My parcels, all that stuff I just left in the lobby. I think they'll be fine. We're not going to go on that long. Just get them out for the toilet. I'll just stop to do his poo now. Quick run around the block, and then I've got to take them to the groomers. So it's all a bit hectic, especially how I'm feeling, but you know, I don't know how much of a grocery shop I'm going to do. I'll see how I'm feeling a bit later on, but I've got other errands to attend to. Might as well get done while I'm out. Pups are dropped off. They were so excited to be here and get in there. Like, you know, I took off. I ended up letting his lead go because he was headed straight for that door. It's a busy road, so I've got to be careful getting out of the car. But no, they're both off. Well, he was off like a shot, and he was super keen to get there too. They're also keen when they realise I'm not staying, but I think they have a good time when they're there. So they were very keen to get in there. So you know they're happy to be groomed. We've had some groomers that, oh, there's a nice little glass just flying past. We've had some groomers before where they have not wanted to go. You know, it's actually run away from them. So very different experience here. I don't feel like I should be driving today, but I'm out now. I've got to drive home, but I'm not really. I don't think I'm going to have an accident, but I don't feel the most with it. I probably shouldn't be in control of a vehicle, but we'll get home. As you know, I've got to get to the shops, haven't I? So I'll drop off those parcels, go to the chemist and get a script that they didn't have in the other day. And I was going to go to the Source and maybe the supermarket just to pick up a few things. I don't feel like the big shop I had planned to perhaps do. Because I'm not feeling really great. Anyway, the day can only improve, can't it? As you saw, I ended up I'm parked down the shopping centre, so I will try and get my few groceries that I need to get. Where am I supposed to be looking? I think you guys are over there. I'm very confused when I've got the camera around the wrong way where I'm supposed to look. I'll go and do the errands first, and then if I'm still feeling okay, which is a bit of a stretch, I'll go to the supermarket and get a few things. And yeah, I may as well, I'll try to while I'm here. I've got my Holken, but I don't need it for now. I'll just take the grocery bags because I'll get a shopping cart, which will be a bit of a novelty because I don't get to do that very often. What am I talking about? I nearly always get a shopping cart, but then I put things into the Holken from the cart. Oh God, I really am not with it today, am I? I don't know. Oh. Didn't film in there because I was busy, but the sauce is done, so now just the supermarket. I was going to go there first. I need barley, and I thought they had barley, and they don't. So I want to make barley soup, so I'm going to have to get some at the supermarket. everything, but guess what I forgot? I forgot the barley because it wasn't on the list for the supermarket. Although you say we go and get it at the end because they're not behind me, but I'll just get it next time. I'm not going to make soup today anyway, so that's fine. I'll get it one day. Oh, that was indeed an effort, but it's done. As you can see, I have a lot of groceries. I sort of took advantage of having the car, and I asked Kevin to come down with a trolley for me, the bigger trolley that we use sometimes for groceries. So I've got a whole pumpkin. Didn't need that obviously because I still got a half a one, but I'll get that. Bought like 2 cauliflowers. I thought I'd make cauliflower soup sometime. And like the whole cabbage rather than just, I don't even know, I needed some. I've probably got enough for another few days or another week, but I thought I'll get another whole cabbage because it lasts forever. Things that lasted. So yeah, a bit of heavy stuff in there. It was under $200, which I thought was pretty good. I guess I don't stock up as much as I used to. Considering groceries are apparently expensive, I don't really know. I just take advantage of sales and stuff, and then we got 10% off, so I saved near enough to $20 today, so that's good. All right, I'm gonna make some breakfast. I'm just gonna have a vegetable patty wrap, I think, because I don't feel like the chia pudding, but I feel like something really nice and yummy. So I enjoy my chia puddings, but I feel like something yummier today. More comforting, I guess. So I'm gonna do that, and I'll come back and do the groceries at some stage. I definitely need to have a rest after all that, because not feeling good, and then putting that much effort into getting the groceries. And yeah, I'm feeling worse, so it's definitely time for a sit down, cup of tea, nice veggie patty wrap. And then we'll see. I don't even know what we're doing for dinner tonight. I just had some corn cobs, so it might just be corn cobs and potatoes, something really simple. Which, you know, it's nice because we had a couple of richer meals lately. We've had the mushroom carbonara a couple of nights and then nachos obviously, so probably good to have a nice veggie intense dinner. Skinnier puppies now, back from the groomers. Coda's looks like a fluff ball. Unfortunately, I forgot to remind him not to do his butt. But anyway, Coda, look how floofy. You look nice, chewy. These are nice and short, like I like short ears. That's really the only thing I need. I like the nice short ears. Are they short enough? Probably. And just, yeah, not his butt done. And it's mainly because it irritates him. We'll see how he goes this time, I guess. Maybe it was something else he was dealing with. Anyway, they're back, and I'm just going to make a cup of tea and try and get those groceries away. I think I mentioned Kevin had a very old friend over for a little catch up, and they're doing some lasering, you know. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'll always get a few of those groceries. Oh, that's right, I have to grab my camera so I can finish filming the groceries for you. And then I'll wipe down the kitchen once it's finished with for the day. And Ebony said they're really good. which is good. You got a good report from Ebony, didn't you? You did. You got a good report. You just had a whole lot of treats. I accidentally spilled a whole lot in the Holkin, so they've just had a scattering. You think you need more? And I'm sure you got some today from Ebony as well. You're good boys. Nice to have you back home. I am feeling better than I was this morning, but I'm still a bit kind of, I don't know, it's been a funny morning, I guess, for me. So, still got this stupid niggly cough. Luckily, it never bothers me while I'm sleeping. That's one good thing, I guess, about it. It's not been that. Kevin and his friend, Kevin, so the two Kevins have headed off to have fish and chips for lunch. And I don't know, I had that quite a big breakfast, I guess. So there is some tomato soup, and I probably should have that. I don't really feel like, I don't know why. I enjoyed the one I had the other day, but I guess it's just not, I don't know, like most of the soups I make have got vegetables and chunks in them, and it feels like a more hearty meal, whereas that is just, it's a very liquidy soup. And I don't know, it just doesn't seem to, even though it is filling, it doesn't feel like it's filling. Maybe it just doesn't satisfy the way other soups do, I don't know. But I'll probably have that because it's there, and I've got two I probably should throw in the freezer, although they're a bit full, so of containers. I'll have it today, maybe we'll see, maybe I'll have the soup again tomorrow. Maybe I'll enjoy it better today. I love my soup normally. Anyway, I'm gonna have that, because that's there, and I'm not that particularly hungry, so it's perfect today. I was just trying to decide whether to get up and kitchen's done. I still want to wash the fruit and veggies, maybe, or I'll leave it to tomorrow, maybe. I don't know yet. We'll see about that. I was going to think of going to photograph some more things for Depop. Maybe I'll do that. I kind of enjoy doing it. I didn't have any sales last week, but then between Sunday and Monday I had 3 sales, so it just depends, I guess. I think I might mention this yesterday or even today. I can't remember when I mentioned it, that a lot of my stuff is not so wintry now. Like I had the heavy wintry rain jackets and heavier coats and stuff that all sold maybe a bit early to be selling like lighter weight clothes. I don't know. I don't think it matters. Things seem to be up, and it's just a matter of the person finding what you've got or liking what you've got. And like it's all now Tommy Bahama stuff. I've got a whole heap of Kevin. So like anyone searching for Tommy Bahamas, it'll show up because it's not a heap of things. For some brands, obviously, there would be a lot of stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like what I feel like doing. I also want to start a new jigsaw. I don't know what I feel like doing. It's a funny day, as I said. It's okay. I'm also editing a video, so you can see behind me. I started doing that, and then I thought, oh, I don't know if I feel like doing this anymore. I don't know what I want to do today, this afternoon. So what will I start by doing? I've got to do something. Maybe I'll go and wash the fruit and veggies and get them done. They can dry, and then that is a job that is done. And I don't have to worry about trying to do that tomorrow. Washed. I've cleaned this bench, dished out the dog's dinner, except for the vegetables because I left them in the microwave when they went around again with my soup. You know, that's me. I always forget to take them out the microwave. And while I'm waiting for my soup to reheat, just thought I'd show you what I've got at the source. I've got a great big lot of tahini because I have beautiful, fresh, runny tahini from there. I've got some more dishwashing liquid. I have ordered 2 new glass ones, a bit better quality than those ones. This is the one that Kevin bought. The quality, as you can tell, is not good. So getting some new ones that I picked myself. Picked up some savoury yeast flakes, not a lot because I've still got some, but I just thought I'd get some more. Yeah, dishwashing liquid. I've got some salted roasted cashews, some dried mangoes, in this one. Black beans, or they call them black turtle beans, that I'll soak and cook up for in the freezer. I'll pop the rest of the stuff away later on. I've only just noticed that all these, I can't really name these trees, they're all deciduous and changing colour. They're maybe a little bit late, but that's what happens to a lot of plants in Australia. They're a bit behind the seasons. But yeah, they are changing colours. Pretty.